Are you guys ready to see some exciting Turlock indoor soccer arena? Of your Turlock Express, make some noise! All right, we're going to ask everybody's attention. We're going to go ahead and introduce our visiting opponents. Once again, we want to welcome everybody and thank our official sponsors, Turlock Coca-Cola, Smith Chevrolet, Cadillac, and JKB Homes for bringing exciting MASL soccer with your Turlock Express. Visiting tonight for our kickoff against Ontario Fury. Goalkeeper, Joey Capito. James Capitas. Marcot Aurel, Mauricio Sayers.
Are we ready, buddy?
Chico Cordero. Leonardo Oliveira. Corey Augustus Lima. Israel Cesare. John over Andy Reyes, Dizzy Carrera, and Cristian Verdusaga. Apologize if that's wrong, that brain's a little hard to read. And their head coach, Bernie Villaluz. And now help me welcome your Turlock Express. Make some noise for your goalkeeper, number 20, Chris Welch. Midfielder, number 9, Arturo Pulido. Defender, number 15, Adrian Pulido. Your substitutes, Matt Germain, Adrian Placencia, Jorge Carmona, José Baracas, José Martínez, Ramiro Ochoa, Antonio Pulido, Carlos Manso, and goalkeeper Edgar Martinez. That's your Turlock Express. A big round of applause for our coach, Mr. Arturo Pulido. We're going to please ask for everybody to stand as we do our...
Welcome everybody to another broadcast on MASL TV live on YouTube. We are at home for your matchup between your Turlock Express and the visiting Ontario Fury. We're going to stand right now for our national anthem. All right, we're moments away from kickoff. I'm in the broadcast booth today with Paul Vecchione. Paul, Ontario comes in tonight's matchup with a 3-4 record and sitting not too comfortably in third in the Pacific Division. What do you know about these two teams' rivalry?
Well, what I know is every time Ontario comes to Turlock, it's always a match. These guys fight hard. They fight to the end. They're here for pride of Ontario. They get a lot of visitors who come up and watch the game. It's always a battle between these two.
Yeah, it's no secret, Paul, that besides the competitiveness, Coach Art Polito and Coach Bernie, really good friends in this MASL league, and it's good to see the camaraderie outside of the field. But today, for the Turlock Express, you're missing a couple important pieces. Tell us what you know about Annabella Echeverria not being able to play today.
Oh, that's a real letdown for the Express. That guy's an animal. In fact, I'm sure that's got to be his nickname. He's an animal. They're going to be missing him. He's a big scoring threat. But I think they got some guys that can pull it together, step up a little bit. Maybe we'll get a few more goals out of Arturo Polito. Gutierrez made the team of the week, so we expect big things from him.
For the Express, Selvin Bonilla, like Paul was just mentioning, one of the individuals out, still recovering from his injury. Jesse Horta not available, and the newly dubbed Annabelle the Animal Echeverria. The individual who's tied in scoring for the Express will not be able to play today. He was coming from Reno, and due to severe weather and conditions, cannot play. That is the whistle. We're live from Turlock in the heart of the Central Valley. Ontario with the ball. Playing it back to goalkeeper Joey Capinos. To their leading scorer for Ontario, number 9, Leonardo Oliveira. Oliveira, first shot, blocked by number 22, Paz. Express with the ball now. Looking for Polito, intercepted by 98, Jamie Capinos. Paul, we have two Capinos on the field, both twins, goalkeeper Joey Capinos and his twin brother, Jamie Capinos, playing in tonight's matchup for the Express. Welch. Bad pass from Welch. Express recover. Arpolito looking up, looking for Jermaine. Jermaine one-on-one with the goal. Shot defended.
That was a terrific pass forward. Arturo seeing the danger up forward. Nice give and go.
Arpolito with the pass to Jermaine on that first aggression for the Express. Welch out of his box. Looking for Ochoa. Ochoa from the far wall. The pass to Martinez. Martinez looking to play it back to Ochoa. Intercepted by the Fury. Sase with the ball. Ochoa comes out with it for the Express. Placencia. One-on-one with the goal. And a shot off the wall misses. Recovered by the Express. Ochoa. Second time. Deflected off the wall. Ontario controlling it. Nick Pereira plays it back to Capinos. Express with some offensive strikes here early in the game, Paul.
Yeah, very early. It's early in the match. Everybody's got fresh legs. You're seeing two really good scoring opportunities for the Express. Fury not quite able to do anything. Goalkeeper's handling everything, but they'll come out.
Goalkeeper Welch. Looking for Adrian Polito. Kiko Martinez in the game now for the Express. Martinez looking for Ochoa, and the first foul going to be Express ball. On the restart, Ochoa. Back to Adrian Polito. Handball, Ontario. Ontario position. Moret on the restart. It's Salas. Salas looking for number 9, Oliveira. Welch with the ball. Welch has Carmona in the far wall.
Great pass
Welch
forward.
brings it back. Martinez. Shot off the wall. Jose Martinez now fighting for the ball with Salas. De Oliveira loses the ball. 3 Express players. Martinez plays it back, looking for some help. Has it in Carmona. Carmona now to Barajas. Barajas looks up, shoots, and a nice diving stop by Capinos.
Great
Martinez.
shot by Barajas there.
Foul on Martinez.
Good patience from the Express right now, actually. They're being calm with the ball, moving the ball around, waiting to take their time. Good quality shots.
Capinos on the restart for Ontario. 11:46 in the first period. Gutierrez for the Express now from midfield. Pass a defender. The shot. The rebound. Martinez with the shot. Number 17 for the Express on the rebound. Could not find it. Monzo with the nice attempt on that secondary try for the Express. Ontario with the ball now. Crosses it over to Jamie Capinos. To his brother, the goalkeeper, Joey.
Another great shooting opportunity there for the Express. They have got some early options.
Fast tempo here from Turlock Indoor. The Express currently boast an undefeated record here at home. 4 wins and 4 victories here at home. It's a save, playing it back to Capinos. Express pressing here early on in the first period. Nick Pereira. The shot off the mark by number 7, Salas. Ontario recover. 77 looks for the cross. The shot misses by inches. Ontario with the ball. The turnaround shot by Pereira.
Good stop there by the goalie. It almost goes out, smart enough to grab it before it completely crosses the line.
Ontario has an opportunity here. Their big guy Pereira. Past Martinez. Shot blocked by Welch.
How solid has Welch been this year? This guy's he's holding it up for this team. Probably one of the only goalies to maybe even score in the league this year.
That is correct, Paul. Welch has maintained that starting position for Coach Polito. 9:56 here in the first. Express lining up their defense. Oliveira, Pereira, Gonzalez, and Salas out for Ontario to scoreless game here in the first. A shot by the lefty. The blast is defended by the Express. Off an Express player, Ontario ball. Salas once again the lefty. The shot in the middle deflected by several Express players. It's Oliveira with the foul.
A little bit of a break there from the Express. It's a physical game. You would expect that one to be let go, but not this time.
The size differential definitely leaning on Ontario. It's Germain. Had an opportunity to talk to Coach Polito earlier, Paul, and he said that Matt Germain will play a significant role in today's match with Selvin Bonilla, Jesse Horta, and Annabelle Echeverria not being able to suit up today. It's Ontario ball. 77. Shot deflected by the goalkeeper Welch. Recovered by Ontario. Shot there by number 77, Nick Pereira. Pereira once again trying to feed Sese. Defended by the Express. Welch with the ball. Looks up, looking for Germain. Has Germain at midfield. Welch clears the ball off of the wall. Sese and Gonzalez fighting for the ball for Ontario. Now it's Pereira. Goalkeeper Capinos. Line change for Ontario. Chico is in as well as Salas. Salas fighting for the ball against Monzo. And Jose Barajas recovers for the Express. The cross to the captain, Art Polito. Gutierrez. Art Polito. Art loses the ball to Chico. Chico for Ontario was looking for their leading scorer, Oliveira. Express recover. Possession, Turlock. Art looking for Arista. Welch out of his box. Dangerous here, Paul. No fouls are called. Ball is in play still. Welch back to his box. Cordero. Oliveira misses by inches the far goal post. Gutierrez looking for some help. Has Art Polito.
Both teams moving the ball around very well right now.
Some nice passing by the Express. A nice off-the-wall play from Barajas trying to make something happen, and it looks like that foul will be on Barajas.
Barajas catches him with the shoulder there. You can see how the ref's going to call that one.
Midway point here in the first period, a scoreless game from Turlock Indoor. Pereira. Adrian Polito, Art Polito there to help. Ball cleared. Carmona. Ball cleared by Ontario. Sase can really fly up and down this turf, can he, Paul?
He can.
Shot controlled by Welch. Has Carmona. Dangerous play here. The goalkeeper deflected. Goalkeeper Joey Capino's coming out for Ontario. Off the wall pass here from Carmona. Adrian Polito. It's Sase. Abreu.
Both teams really working the ball
Pereira.
in the entire field here.
Shot off its mark. And we have our first official timeout here from Turlock Indoor. It is a scoreless affair here in the first period. We would like to take this opportunity to thank our sponsors, Turlock Poker Room and Casino, Smith Chevrolet Cadillac, JKB Homes, F&R Ag Services, A&S Auto, Econo Roofing, Foster's Pump, Woods Furniture, Venture Fitness, Craving Kebab, Fironi Real Estate, Winton Ireland Green, Strum Insurance Agencies, Martinez Bail Bonds, Universal Jewelers, Emmanuel Hospital, and Geiger's Jewelry. Paul, we're midway here in the first period of a scoreless match between these two Pacific Division rivals. What are your observations between both teams?
Well, that was a quick first 9 minutes. Not many stoppages whatsoever, really. Not many fouls. And even when there are the fouls, there's a quick restarts. So both teams are using the full field here. The ball is moving coast to coast a lot. Maybe we should see a little bit more patience for some of the teams, slow it down a little bit. Ontario not quite as threatening on the offensive side, but definitely handling it on the defensive. The Express, who I'm actually kind of surprised haven't scored yet with the 4 really, really good opportunities that they've had so far. Express
with some key opportunities here early in the first period. For Ontario, it is Nick Pereira and number 9, Leonardo Oliveira, pushing the offense. Shot by number 7 for the Ontario Fury, Salas. It's Carmona now for the Express to Martin Arista. Looking for Carmona, could not find him. Off the wall play by number 9 for Ontario Oliveira. It's Arista now. Welch coming out of the box for the Express and clears the ball out of play. Ontario possession. Out is Pereira. In is number 3, Abreu for Ontario. Moret looks up. Pass Salas. The shot by Oliveira misses wide.
The Fury not quite able to penetrate very much here yet, but I'm sure that's going to change the farther along this game gets.
Welch looking for Kiko. Gutierrez. Defended by Ontario. It's Capinos. Now Salas looking to cross it to Oliveira. Capinos. Looking for the give to Oliveira. Off the wall shot is controlled by Welch. Welch has Germain. The quick pass to Ochoa. Intercepted by Cisse. Here is Oliveira. Oliveira, the back pass. Lima. 4:45 in the first. It's Lima, Moret, Chico, Oliveira, and Cisse for Ontario lining up here. Oliveira on the ball.
Fury is not doing good on their set pieces. They're going to have to come up with something a little bit better here.
Cisse shot misses wide. Lima with the ball now for Ontario. Plays it back to goalkeeper Capinos. Now Cisse. Out is Chico. In is number 5 for Ontario, Gonzalez. Here's Oliveira, the lefty. The turn and off Welch. Ball nearly finds the back of the goal. 4:12 in the first period. Scoreless game here from Turlock Indoor. Shot by Salas, deflected off the express. Ontario regains possession here. Salas. Pereira back in for Ontario. The cross looking for Salas instead has Gonzalez for the express. Here's Monzo. The give to Kiko Gutierrez. The shot deflected by number 3, Abreu. Here's Gonzalez once again for the express. Looking for a handball. They do not get the call. Joey Capinos with the save now. Placencia in for the express. They do receive a blue card. The first to touch the ball for the express was Placencia, who just entered the game. An immediate blue card on the express. Substitution penalty for the express there, Paul.
It looks like it could have been too many guys on the field. Not quite sure what he was signaling for, but I imagine that's what that was. The Express doing a pretty good job even when they got their back up against their goal easily of defending set pieces. Let's see if they can hold this down though, being a man down.
Referees talking about the last blue card. It is a 2-minute penalty on the Turlock Express. They will be playing one man down here for the next 2 minutes. We will see if Ontario can capitalize, Paul. For Ontario, it's their big guy Pereira, Oliveira, Salas, and Gonzalez. Here is Oliveira to Pereira. Ball movement here early in the 2-minute penalty. It's Salas. Salas looks up the lefty to Pereira. Pereira shakes one. Person looks up, fakes the shot, deflect, foot saved by Welch. Arista trying to get past the defender, cannot get it. Play on, says the referee. That's quite the wall to get there past number 77 for Ontario, Paul.
Yeah, and I know it's early, but if I'm the Ontario here, I might actually bring my goalkeeper up.
And with that, through the legs of a diving Adrian Polito, and early goal here by number 17 for Ontario. Chris Cordero with the score.
Yeah, I was going to say Ontario, they need to get a goal. They haven't really threatened much yet, and I was thinking, bring a goalie up and have a little bit of an extra attacker, especially with the extra man as a threat, but they capitalized.
2:43 in the first. Ontario capitalizing on the penalty play. Here is Barajas. Barajas the cross to Germain. Germain off the wall pass. Looking for Paz. Gutierrez with the ball now for the Express. Gutierrez looking for some help from the far wall. Pass number 77, Pereira. Kiko looks to shoot. Adrian Polito playing it back now to Welch.
Gutierrez almost doing it all there on that play.
Placencia. Welch. Welch at midfield looking for Paz. Can't control the ball. It is Capinos. Barajas now once again from midfield. Under 2 minutes in the first. Ontario with the 1-0 lead. Welch. Looking for Placencia.
Just out of his reach.
Here is Pereira. In is Chico and Capinos alongside Salas and number 3 Abreu for Ontario. Here is Paz looking for Placencia. Fighting off 2 defenders, decides to play it back to Welch. Here is Germain. Pereira. Salas.
Ontario a little content to
Capinos out of the box.
run out the 1 minute left we've got here. The Express pressing a little bit more.
Under 1 minute now to play in the first. Here's an opportunity for the Express. A nice feed from Adrian Polito to Germain. Germain now triple teamed and Ontario comes up with the ball. Out is Pereira. In is the leading scorer for Ontario, Oliveira. Here's Salas. Turns and shoots, has Welch. Welch looking for Adrian Polito, has him. The lefty, shot, and a diving Capinos with the save.
Really good pass and shot there. They must practice that one.
Lima to Oliveira. Final seconds of the first period. Controlled by Welch. Welch looking for Ochoa. Pass Lima and a holding foul on number 2 Lima. Crowd comes alive with that dive from Lima.
Lima thinking he gets hit in the chest there. Ref sees it the other way.
Very Vladi Divac of Lima. 7 seconds here remaining in the first period. Lined up on the ball is Gonzalez. Gonzalez to pass to Kiko looking for a lane to shoot. Final shot on goal by the Express. 1.4 remaining in the first period by Martinez. That's the end of the first period from Turlock Indoor with the score of 1-0. The visiting Ontario Fury lead will be back in moments from Turlock Indoor.
Real estate, Lipton, Ireland, Green Trust Insurance Agency, Martinez Belva, Universal Jewelers, Emmanuel Hospital, and Gregor's Jewelers, your official sponsors of your Turlock Express.
You're watching Middle, right? That's the same thing happened to me last year. Did you know us? I'm like, I'm sorry. It has nothing to do with this way. You have to be across. Most arenas are across this way. This way, look at this way. It's a lot easier because then you can scan. If you only see
We're back from Turlock Indoor. You're watching live action of MASL Arena Soccer. It's the visiting Ontario Fury 1, Turlock Express 0. Action is underway. Adrian Polito to Gutierrez. Teams have changed fields. Now it's Ontario. Quick shot. Hand save by Welch. The header by number 17 misses by Cordero. It's Pereira now. Salas. Chico. The one time by Salas. Here is Pereira. Pereira playing back to number 3, Abreu. In is Moret and Gonzalez alongside Oliveira. Shot deflected by Welch. Second attempt by Gonzalez, stopped by Welch. Now ball controlled by Welch. Welch looks up, looks to find Adrian Polito. Instead, that pass goes long to Abreu. Here's Salas. Oliveira with opportunity here and misses a clear goal, but the finish up by the big man for Ontario, Salas.
Yeah, the Fury really coming out on fire in this second quarter. 4 quick shots, and then 1 connects.
Line change for Ontario. Salas is out. In is Chico, Sese, and Oliveira. Here is Placencia. Welch. Jermaine, fantastic pass, and 17 shot, and Carlos Manso with an opportunity there for the Express, but could not put the whole foot on that ball, just missed the goal. Here's Jermaine. Ontario with the ball. Oliveira. Defended nicely by Martinez. Here is Barajas. Foul called on Oliveira. Welch out of his box. Looking to set it up for the Express. Here is Martinez. Jose Martinez to Jermaine. Barajas. Manzo. Placencia. Welch. 12:20 in the second period. Paul, Express, who are 4-0 here at home, are yet to score in this early game. What does the lack of not having a seasoned player like Echeverria or Campos, who could not make it today as well, how does that affect this game? Excellent play by Pereira. Once again, Pereira with nobody in goal and misses his mark there. Wow.
Yeah, there's a little something missing right now. Campos, a big guy. Looks like they're playing small today, playing some of the younger guys. And Echeverria, that guy's just a natural scorer, and they're missing that last final touch.
Campos, the most seasoned player in MASL here, probably from both teams, and yes, one of the larger bodies as well, Paul. 11:36 in the second. Here is number 6, Polito for the Express, playing it back. Antonio Polito now in the game for Turlock, as well as Adrian Polito. Gutierrez.
Oh, good stop there. Good heads-up play by the defense there to cover for their goalie.
Pereira looking for some help. Nice defensive play by Adrian Polito for the Express. Crowd likes that defensive stop. Here he is. Shot. Capinos with the save for Ontario. Nice strike by the Express. Here's Salas trying to play it to his own. Antonio Polito with the defensive stop. Goalkeeper Welch now. Welch looking for Carmona. Abreu. Capinos. Capinos looking for Pereira. Has Pereira. Pereira looking for help. The cross by Abreu and the nice diving stop by Placencia. Ochoa here with an opportunity from the near wall. Placencia. Shot. Nice stop by Capinos. Carmona on the restart. Paz. Foot stop by Capinos. Sold out crowd here. Sold out crowd here from Turlock Indoor. 10:17 remaining in the second. Gutierrez looking to make something happen. Plays it back to goalkeeper Welch. Here's Gutierrez. Be impressed by Corey Moret. Ball now by shot by Martinez for Ontario.
Good stuff from Welch there. If he lets
Gutierrez.
that one go, there's another goal.
Gutierrez. Ochoa. Tries to play it off the wall. Has Welch. Welch looks up. Pulls back. Instead it's Paz. Pulido. Gutierrez. Back to Adrian Polito. Salas. Foul called on Adrian Polito. Salas with the goal for Ontario, and Coach Bernie Lilavois is going to ask for a timeout to draw up a play. 9:19 here in the second period. It's Ontario with the 2-0 lead. Quick goal here in the second period for Ontario. Paul, it's great to see a sold-out crowd here from Turlock Indoor. A lot of new things happening for Turlock. Already 4 wins in this early season. 3 total wins last year. What can you tell me about this new Express team with the young faces, the addition of new owners alongside Art Polito? What can you tell me about this franchise?
Art has said that he wanted to be a little more aggressive with his players this year. He went out, he got Echeverria, Campos, added some new guys, some young blood, and he's going to make a push this year, and they're showing that they can do it. They just got to win on the road. If they can put that together, this team's going to be solid.
With several teams folding in MASL, like Las Vegas and Sacramento, a lot of teams are stacked, Paul. They have acquired a lot of talent from the U.S. and even Brazil. So it is good to see members like Echeverria and Bonilla and Germain here for the Express. Salas on the restart. Salas passes it to Oliveira. Oliveira tries to chip it in, instead out of play. Turlock Express ball. Goalkeeper Welch. Arista. Martinez. Into the rafters, express ball. Coach Bernie urging Ontario to set up their wall. Martinez lines up on the ball with Arista, Adrian Polito, Placencia, and Art Polito. The pass from Martinez to Polito. Arista controls the ball for the Express. Second opportunity here for the Express. Adrian Polito, quick shot, out of play.
Express need to find a goal here. I think once they open up, we'll see definitely some more scoring. They just need to loosen up, get one in.
Capinos looking for Oliveira. Chico. Capinos. Oliveira, the leading scorer for Ontario. The cross to number 2 for Ontario, Lima. Here is Capinos. To his twin brother, Joey Capinos. Here's Oliveira. Turns, fires, misses. Sase. Back to Capinos. Line change for Ontario. Back in is Salas. Has Oliveira. Defended by Barajas. The nice pass from Oliveira, and Salas cannot believe he misses that shot. Salas looking for his second goal here in the first half. Salas to Oliveira. Looking for Gonzalez. Adrian Gonzalez for the Express. Has numbers. Here's Martinez. Good opportunity for the Express. Arista takes the shot. And looks like the goalkeeper will be getting a yellow card for Ontario. Joey Capinas with the yellow card. Coach Bernie gets a warning from the referees here from Turlock Indoor as well. A clear argument if that was a save or the goalie was out of a box, but play will presume here from Turlock Indoor. Second period, 7:44 remaining. Ontario with a 2-goal lead. We'd like to thank our major sponsors of this opportunity. Fantastic opportunity. Turlock Poker Room and Casino, located at 2321 West Main Street, open 24 hours a day. Smith Chevrolet Cadillac and JKB Homes. Here's Adrian Polito, the lefty, lining up on the ball. Arista with an opportunity there earlier, just quite couldn't strike the ball fully. Here's Adrian. Martin Arista. Martin Arista off the wall. Here is Pereira.
Yeah, Arista just missing the touch on that one.
Gonzalez. Barajas. Ball kicked out of play. Express ball. Abreu out. In is Sase. Gonzalez. Chico for Ontario. Here is Paz. Shot by Antonio Polito. Chico with the ball for Ontario. Plays it back to number 6, Gonzalez. Pereira. Germain clearing the ball. Capinos out of his box to Corey Moret. Moret looks up, looking for Chico. Carmona with the ball. Express have numbers. Paz trying to kick back pass to Carmona. Could not find it. Ontario ball.
Trying to be a little too fancy there. You got to secure the ball.
6:45 in the second period. Express still scoreless here at home. Ontario ball. Here is Pereira. The shot deflected by Welch.
That one just missed.
Sase. Antonio Polito fighting for the ball by the Express. Here's Corey Moret. The pass to Sase. Gonzalez. Capinos. Salas. Chico. Back to Salas. The shot high. Gonzalez out. Abreu and Capinos in alongside Pereira.
Both teams changing lines there.
Martinez. Capinos. Salas misses. Adrian Polito with an opportunity here. Ochoa! What a shot by the lefty Ochoa. Misses the top crossbar right off of the Turlock IndoorSoccer.com sign. Good look by Ochoa. 5:26 in the second. Adrian Polito. Gonzalez. Martinez. Express looking to execute offense here right now. Off the wall play. Adrian Polito plays it back to Welch. Gutierrez loses the ball. Oliveira. Salas. Capinos. Joey Capinos. Looking for Oliveira. Oliveira past the defender. Welch, nice stop. Nice foot save by Welch. Adrian Polito. Ochoa. Off the referee. Play continues. 4:26 remaining in the second. Lima. Pereira. Capinos. Stop by Welch. Time melting here in the second period. It's Ontario with a 2-0 lead on the Express. Here's Welch. Looking for Arista. Chico defending for Ontario. Martinez. Stop on the ball. And he doesn't get the ball, so it will be a blue card on Martinez. Looks like Oliveira. Second blue card of the game on the Turlock Express. First goal of the game coming on a blue card. We'll see if the Express will be able to defend this penalty period.
And no ill intent on that foul. Unfortunately, it was a dangerous play.
Ontario coming in with a 48% closing on their penalty plays.
Bad timing for the Express to give that one up, too. They need to get a goal. And they need to go into this second half with some confidence.
For the second time of the game, Turlock Express will be one man down. For the Express, it's Arista, Carmona, Adrian Pulido, Adrian Gutierrez, and goalkeeper Welch, trying to prevent Ontario from scoring here with time winding down in the second period. On the restart is Salas. Salas plays it back to Capinos. Here is Pereira. Salas. Pereira. Gonzalez. Chico. Gonzalez. Salas. Looking for the cross. Gonzalez. Pereira. Back to Gonzalez.
I bet Pereira wants that shot back. Gonzalez, excuse me.
Gonzalez had a clear shot at the net. Nobody defending him. Instead, shoots it at the wall. The reset by Ontario. 1 minute remaining in the penalty. It's Salas. To Pereira. Off the wall pass to Abreu. Here's Chico. Pereira. Salas takes the shot off of Adrian Pulido. Pulido trying to clear it with the head. Here is Gutierrez. Gutierrez has numbers. The cross to Carmona. Chico with the defense for Ontario. Line change by the Express. Espas in for Gutierrez. Under 30 seconds in this penalty.
Express doing a good job killing this penalty right now.
Out of play, Ontario ball. 17 seconds remaining in penalty play. 2:03 in the second period. Here's Pereira. Pereira looks up, fakes, brings it back, plays it to Salas. Coach Adrian Pulido. Coach Art Pulido urging the Express to attack. There is
Express back to full strength.
penalty period over with. Excellent job by the defense for the Express. And now is Barajas, Jermaine, and Adrian Pulido for the Express. Welch looks up. Off the header of Martinez to goalkeeper Capinos. Adrian Pulido shielding off Gonzalez. Looking for help. Has Barajas from midfield. It's Barajas and Sese. Welch recovers for the Express. Here is Jermaine. Jermaine! Tremendous one-timer off of...
Right off the inside of the top post.
Looks like that hit in the inside of that goalpost. Would love to see a replay of that shot. What a tremendous shot by Jermaine. And a timeout called here by Coach Art Pulido with 1 minute remaining in the second period. We'll be back from the heart of the Central Valley. You're watching MASL TV on YouTube.
Game in the second half with the Turlock Express. Getting a quick comeback here. Benny Johnson has got a ball.
Minute left here. See if the Express can do something. Not the best of execution on that. Gutierrez, I'm sure, wanting that shot back.
Under 1 minute to play here in the first half. It's goalkeeper Capinos to Oliveira. Moret on the restart for Ontario. 44.5 in the second period. Germain. The give and go attempt here. Oliveira, dangerous player for Ontario, turns and shoot, misses wide. Several missed shots from Oliveira. Not like number 9 for Ontario, the leading scorer for the Fury. Here is Paz. Paz looks up. Arpolito.
20 seconds left.
Opportunity here. Great stop by goalkeeper Capinos. Such a brave shot by Barajas there for the Express. Here is Germain. Barajas tries to feed Germain. Express clears it. 1 second remaining, and that's the end of the first half. From Turlock Indoor, it is the visiting Ontario Fury 2, your Turlock Express 0. We'll be back after the half. Thank you for watching your live MASL Arena action.
No choice
home game January 27th against Atlético from Tijuana, Mexico. They're coming out north to face your Turlock Express. Don't forget while you see us online. Don't forget thank you to our sponsors, Turlock Motor, Chevrolet, Cadillac, JKP Home. We got your micheladas, your beers. Make sure you get one for the second half of this exciting game. Turlock Express putting a lot of pressure. The Bulls are going to fall. Show is going to continue. Once again, thank you to the future stars of the Express for coming out and putting on the show.
Or we'll just run out there and grab some.
Welcome back from Turlock Indoor for your match between the visiting Ontario Fury and your Turlock Express. Ontario with the 2-0 lead. Goals by Salas and Chico for Ontario. 18 shots respectively by each team in this game. Paul, what does that tell you? 18 shots by both teams, but Ontario with the 2-0 lead.
Well, Express is not playing horrible defense. They are not capitalizing on their shots. I think they've had more quality shots, actually. Ontario just being efficient, getting theirs in, and scoring off their opportunities, making the most of them. Express should come back. They're always a come-from-behind team, especially at home. And that's the way it is with the Fury and Express here in Turlock.
Express still with the flawless record here from home. We're about to start the third period of play here from Turlock Indoor. Fifth consecutive sold-out crowd here from Turlock Indoor. Lining up for Ontario is Pereira. Oliveira, check that. Capinos looking for Chico. Now Salas for Antonio. Ontario. Adrian Polito. Shot out of play. Express Malt. Gutierrez. Welch. Chico. Adrian Polito. Looks up, has our Polito. Capinos with the takeaway. Adrian Polito recovers now for Turlock. Here comes Salas. Defended by Kiko Martinez. For the Express is Adrian Gutierrez, Paz, Arista, Barajas. In now for the Express is Ochoa, Sase, the cross. Kick save by Welch. Handball called, Express possession.
You know, this game has not been as physical as I'm used to seeing. Usually they're really, really fighting, and nothing's dirty so far, but it's just not as physical.
Once again, the lack of Annabelle, now dubbed the Animal Echeverria by my colleague Paul, and Selvin Bonilla alongside Jesse Orta and the veteran Campos, not dressed for the Express. Here is Sase. Capinos. Sase once again to Capinos. Sase out. Here is Salas. Jermaine, the one-timer from the far wall, and finds the back of the net. Goal Express.
We knew Jermaine was going to be important in this game. He finally comes, shows his worth.
Jermaine puts the Express on the board. With seconds remaining in the first half, Jermaine misses the goal, actually hits underneath the crossbar, but Jermaine is true there. 13:04 in the third period. Carmona. Foul on number 3 for Ontario. That is Abreu. Monzo. Adrian Polido. Adrian Gutierrez. Ball briefly taken away by number 3, Abreu, but Welch there to help. There's Oliveira. The shot by Abreu. Welch there to defend. Abreu. Oliveira. Gets past Gutierrez, but the Express there to help. Out of play, Express possession. What was the conversation like, in your opinion, from Coach Art Polito there at halftime?
I'm sure he's telling his team to just take it easy. The goals will come. It's just a matter of time. Nothing to worry about quite yet. Still plenty of time. And just wait it out. Play strong defense, be a little more physical, and just capitalize.
Had an opportunity to talk to Coach Art Polito before the game, Paul, and he did say that with the non-suiting up of Bonilla and Orta and Echeverria, that Matt Jermaine would have to play that important role for the Express. Here's an opportunity here for the Express. Goalkeeper comes out of the box, Capinos, and it will be a blue card on the goalkeeper. Looks like this might be a shootout opportunity for the Express, or will they get a 2-minute?
Not sure here. Goalie takes out the last man.
It is a shootout.
It was definitely
Express-
a goal-scoring opportunity. It looked like the ball was possibly going to get away from him there, but he was definitely taken out. No question there.
This will be a shootout for the Express, an opportunity to tie the ball game here at home. Momentum on the Express. Barajas and Jermaine talking a little strategy here. It's Kiko Gutierrez lined up on the ball for the Express.
Express going for their main man here.
All players must remain at midfield until Gutierrez touches the ball. Here it is. Gutierrez with opportunity. 1-on-1 with the goalie. The pass. He was looking for Arista. Could not find it. And it looks like Sase might be hurt here.
Yeah, he was going into that wall with reckless abandon. He is just trying to stop a shot. Unfortunately, gets beat up on that play. Maybe a little bit too much effort actually going into that.
Gutierrez and Arista there. A drawn up shootout play. Unfortunately, Express cannot convert into a goal. There is Barajas.
Ontario lucky that shootout wasn't called back. There were, at least I saw 2 Ontario players cross the line before the whistle was blown, so a little bit of a break there.
Arpolito, Arista. Ball taken away by Sase.
Cisse looking a little bit like the animal there.
.10:44 in the third period. Express with the first goal of the second half. Still under penalty play. Express with the one-man advantage here. Barajas, a lot of contact.
Barajas getting
Foul called on, see who it is on?
Barajas getting harassed from the back going forward on that play.
Looks like it will be on Sase. Express still have an opportunity to capitalize here. Penalty play. One-man advantage for the Express. For the Express, it's Gutierrez, Art Polito, Jermaine, Arista, and Barajas. Looks like a foul on Barajas on that. Here's Capinos. 40 seconds remaining in the power play, and here is Gutierrez. Arpolito, Jermaine, Gutierrez looking for Arista and has it! Gutierrez to Arista, and they do connect, Paul.
Yeah,
the second time they connect is true.
Good setup there. I don't know if Gutierrez is actually taking a shot on that. Luckily, it ends up at Arista's feet. He puts it in, no problem.
Turlock Express take advantage of the last seconds of the penalty play to tie up the game here from Turlock Indoor Arena. The fans are going crazy here from Turlock Indoor. Tie game, 10:09 in the third. Capinos.
A little bit of a momentum shift going on right now.
Express ball now. The chip shot to Ochoa. Express with numbers. Salas now. Abreu. Capinos. Goals by the Express, by Arista and Germain. Ontario ball, a quick shot by Pereira for Ontario. To this point, at this point, Paul, their leading scorer, Oliveira, with several shots, but none too close to goal. There is Oliveira now pressing Capinos. Gonzalez. Welch clears the ball for the Express. Carmona has an opportunity here for the Express. Defended nicely by Cisse. Antonio Polito now in for the Express. And quickly comes out for Barajas Martinez. Carmona, Kiko, Gutierrez, and Ochoa in for Turlock. Placencia couldn't control the ball. Ontario ball. The chip shot to Pereira. Check that, Salas. Welch to Monzo from midfield. Arista back to Martinez. Welch. Out of play, Ontario ball. Officials timeout here in the third period, 7:45. Turlock Express tie the game. You're watching MASL Arena Soccer League action on MASL TV. We'll be back in moments. From Turlock Indoor, or like our MASL live viewers like to call it, Area 51. Thank you for all of you and your engagement on YouTube Live. Paul, it's quickly tied up 2-2. Offensive strikes. They take the penalty play and make it count.
Yeah, the Express are finally finding that in touch. Expected some goals to start this game. They had 4 really, really good opportunities, and now they're just actually starting to fall. So expected nothing less between the two of these teams. This is just the way it goes. It's a battle, and it's always going to be basically to the end.
Ontario with the ball. Here's their big guy, Pereira. Pereira, wild shot. Misses its mark. Express ball. .652 in the third period. Express definitely the aggressors here in the third period, tying up the ball game. But here's Salas. Salas with the tremendous shot and deflected by goalkeeper, punched out by goalkeeper Welch. Here is Pereira, the big guy for Ontario. The pass to Gonzalez. Gonzalez misses off the mark. It's Martinez now. Jose Martinez looking for Jermaine. Abreu plays it back to Capinos. The cross by number 5, Gonzalez. Here is Salas from the far wall. Adrian Polito defending nicely. There's Salas, the lefty. Looks to shoot. Opportunity for Ontario. The rebound by number 5. There's Welch. Ball by Capinos. The scissor kick by Capinos misses high.
Very good goalkeeping there by Welch. Stays low, keeps the ball in front of him, stops one that definitely probably would have been up if he would have been standing.
Oliveira, the cross to Salas, right off of Welch's chest.
Again, Welch coming out big.
Tremendous
Staying
IQ, tremendous IQ by goalkeeper for the Express. Welch to come out.
Gutierrez on the counter, almost scoring there.
Countered by the Express. It's Barajas. Barajas loses the ball. Lima. Welch. Off the rafters, Express ball.
Starting to see some intensity and some emotion in this game now.
Signs of frustration by the visiting Ontario Fury. The fans coming live here from Turlock Indoor in the third period. Here's Arista, shot by Ochoa. Ochoa playing it off the wall, recovered by Oliveira. Oliveira, very dangerous player for Ontario. Welch, several stops by Welch, amazing hand save followed by a left-legged foot save.
Do not know how he stopped those.
I'm without words. There is pause, play on Ochoa, off the foot of Corey Moret.
Definitely some more physicality now.
Pause out for Turlock. Here comes Antonio Polito.
Welch doing it all right now.
Oliveira with a 70-foot shot there. Welch. Corey Moret for Ontario to Salas. Here's Oliveira, out of play, Express ball. Signs of frustration on Ontario. Express moving forward. Jermaine.
Great one-timer there.
Capinos. Every inch he had to punch that out. Jermaine with some effective shots here in the third period. Opportunity for Oliveira. Adrian Polito defending. Carmona to help. From the left wall. Capinos. Sase. Shot wide. There's Oliveira. Tremendous pass from Oliveira to Chico. Second goal of the day for Chico.
Yeah, some sloppy marking there by the Express. Fury moving that ball end to end, side to side. Just finding the open man, putting it in the back of the net. Very technical passing and great execution.
Chico with the second goal of the night puts Ontario up 3-2. 3:28 in the third period. Like to thank all our sponsors. Turlock Poker Room and Casino, open 24 hours a day. Smith Chevrolet Cadillac and JKB Homes, our major sponsors who make MASL Arena action happen here in the Central Valley. Turlock Express ball. It's Placencia. Plays it back to Jose Martinez. Martinez with the header back to Barajas. Arista in the game for the Express. Gonzalez with the foul. Intensity level has reached a high here from Turlock Indoor. 3:04 remaining in the third period. Change of possession now. Ontario ball. Barajas fighting for the ball off of Pereira. Welch. Welch finds Barajas from the far wall. Jose Martinez to help. Feeding Placencia. Placencia tries to find it off the wall. Defended by Gonzalez. Gonzalez out. Chico back in for Ontario. The give and go from Abreu to Chico. Here is Placencia. Playing it back to Martinez. Salas and Oliveira back in for Ontario. Sase takes a seat. Free kick for Ontario. It's Salas with Pereira. And Oliveira. It's Pereira. Salas, the one-timer, misses its mark. Line change for the Express. Arista out. Ochoa and Matt Germain back in for the Express. Foul on Salas. Martinez on the restart. Gutierrez. Germain. Several shots. Missed the mark there for the Express. Here is Chico. Has Salas. Nice stop by number 16 for the Express, Martinez. And Martinez felt that one. Looks like it was off his gut.
Yeah, that was a great cross with an excellent shot at the end of it. Definitely.
Martinez.
You can see how he's down on that one.
Absolutely. Martinez giving up his body there. Going to receive a little bit of attention. Hopefully that shot wasn't below the waistline. It's 3-2 here in the third period, under 2 minutes to play. I'd like to thank all our sponsors for making MASL Arena action happen. Geiger's Jewelers, Emmanuel Hospital, Universal Jewelers, Martinez Bail Bonds, Win Ireland, Strum and Green, Fiorni Real Estate, Craven Kebab, Venture Fitness, Woods Furniture, Foster's Pump, Econo Roofing, A&S Auto, F&R Ag Services, JKB Homes, Smith Chevrolet Cadillac, and the Turlock Poker Room and Casino.
Solid showing. He's not only a good player, a good sport there too. Good sportsmanship.
Some scores around the league. It is final. The Silver Knights 11, the Heat 7, the Tropics 8-6 over the Sidekick, and the Mustangs win by 2 over the Rampage. The Soles de Sonora with the score of 10, and the Coyotes 4. And here in the Central Valley, Ontario is nursing a 1-goal lead against the home team, the Turlock Express. Here is Capinos. Abreu. The nice pass. Nice pass from Sase.
Great stop again from Welch. That guy, you know, he's let 3 goals in tonight, and there could have been plenty more. The guy's stopping everything.
Here's Pereira on the restart, looking for Salas. The nice stop by Jermaine. Welch with the ball, looking for Jermaine. Instead has Ochoa. Ochoa plays it back, looking for some help. Nice defensive play by Oliveira. Change of possession here, has to say. Defended by Kiko. Gutierrez.
Ontario's doing a really good job on their counters, getting wide.
Here is Ochoa. Playing it off the wall. Out of play. Last touch. Express. Substitutions for Ontario. Chico and Capinos. Foul on pause.
Little push from the back there. He goes down easy though.
.4 seconds remaining here in the third period. It's Capinos on the ball for Ontario. Jamie Capinos looking to set up the offense. Carmona defending. Shot out of play. 4.4 remaining express ball. Welch off the ball of the big guy for the Ontario Fury, Pereira. Pereira looks like he could play tight end for the Dallas Cowboys. Paul?
Yeah, he's a big guy. I don't know if that's so much as an error by Welch with his throw out, or if he's just so big he just got it.
That's the end of the third period with the score, the visiting Ontario Fury 3 and your Turlock Express 2. You're watching this Pacific Division matchup on MASL TV on YouTube. We'll be back in moments.
Don't forget to mark your calendar, January 27th. We're back at home against Mexico Baja. The Express is taking off playing a Williams, Texas for the next couple of weeks. And then we'll be back January 27th against Mexico Baja. El 27 de enero los esperamos cuando nos presentamos otra vez aquí en casa contra el Atlético Baja de Guadalajara, México. Nos esperamos aquí el 27. Don't forget to get your t-shirts. With your t-shirts, your official Turlock Express t-shirts. Just not today, the gold and black, you don't follow the top. We got one more quarter of exciting
We're back from Turlock Indoor for the fourth and final period. It's Arista lining up on the ball for the Express alongside Placencia, Adrian Polito, Art Polito, and Jose Martinez. Sase clearing the ball out for Ontario, Adrian Polito. Placencia. Back to Art Polito, Adrian Polito. Welch. Arista. Express looking to set up their offense here. Down 1 goal in this fourth and final period.
Yeah, 1 goal is nothing against this team. These guys battle it out. You would expect nothing less. They just got to be patient.
Definitely this home field advantage for the Express has been true all year. A foul on Ontario. Looks like
that foul looked like it could actually have gone either way.
correct. Foul on number 3, Abreu. Here is Welch at midfield. Tries a shot on goal once again, Paul.
Welch almost scoring again there.
Here is Pereira trying to feed Sase. Sase, one of the quickest players on this field today. Art Polito. Jermaine tries to give to Jose Martinez, cannot find him. Foul on Adrian Polito. Got to be careful here.
Unfortunate foul there. That's just, that's an indoor foul right there. They're both going forward. He happens to hit the wall. Goes down.
Here is Salas, the lefty, trying to play it off the wall. Carmona. Placencia. Here's Lima, playing it back to Capinos. The header from Oliveira into Welch's hands. Welch rolls it out to Martinez. Here's Gutierrez back in for the Express. Pereira, Lima. Lima looks up. Finds Gonzalez. Salas now from the left wall. Past Carmona. Shot high, out of play, Express ball.
I overheard Welch urging his team to just take some shots. He felt that his defense could hold it down. He just wanted to see more shots.
Here's Gutierrez. Takes a shot off of Corey Moret. Express regained possession. Welch has Barajas off the wall. There's Paz trying to feed Jermaine. Instead, Ontario ball. Salas changes the field. Sase in for Ontario. Both teams fighting from the ball from the far wall. Trainers out for Ontario. Looks like Gonzalez is down. Coach Bernie Lilavois right now drawing up a play. We hope that Juan Gonzalez is okay, and he is. He's up.
See, this crowd is starting to erupt over here. If the Express can find another goal here, I imagine this place is going to get crazy.
It's Pereira and Salas, the two big guys lining up for Ontario. Instead, it's Oliveira, who, if that wasn't a designed pass, that was another big miss by Oliveira.
Express doing a good job defending the free kicks.
Abreu.
Ontario.
Oliveira out. Chico in for Ontario. There is Moret looking to feed Chico. Instead has the big guy Pereira. Paz clearing that ball out for the Express. Out of play. Ontario regain possession.
Good clearance there. If he doesn't get rid of that ball, there's a guy right there in the vicinity.
Salas looks up. Off the wall shot. There is Chico. Welch looking for Carmona. Martinez feeds Jermaine. The quick shot by Jermaine misses its mark by inches.
2 shots wide there. Really good opportunities. They just got to calm down and put that ball in.
Really impressed with the one-timers by Mike Jermaine. He is all over that goal for the Express.
Yeah, he just misses that one too. That was about 6
Nice
inches off.
defense by Martinez for the Express. Defending his man, Nick Pereira. There is Gonzalez alongside Antonio Pulido. Here is Arista. Arista one-on-one.
Arista with his patent and rollover. Oh, almost takes the one-timer off the
fancy
wall.
footwork. Shot by Capinos.
Arista with his patented scissor moves there.
Oliveira looking to center the ball. Express clear the ball now. Here's Jermaine. Jermaine to give to Martinez. Placencia. Pulido. Welch. Gutierrez. Welch. 5 minutes have gone in this last period of play. Express down 1. Express with the ball. Gutierrez from midfield. Looking to play it off the wall to Carmona. Instead, out of play. Sisse. Foul on Jermaine.
I gotta say, Cisse, that guy's pretty fiery out there. You know, he's still going nonstop.
Sisse with an endless supply of oxygen, it seems like. Here is Corey Moret with the shot off its mark. Welch with a right-handed hand save here. Abreu. Oliveira loses the ball. Here's Carmona. Carmona has Gutierrez. Left-footed strike is deflected off of Abreu. Barajas. Gutierrez. Barajas puts it out of play. Line change coming for the Express. Adrian Pulido and Placencia back in for Ontario. Oliveira out. And Chico in. Here is Salas, the big guy. Pereira, Salas, Chico, Capinos, Gonzalez, Welch, the quick release to Carmona. Off of Carmona's face. Adrian Polito. Placencia. Paz.
A lot of clearances right now. Neither team wanting to settle the ball and move it around.
Now Art Polito and Gutierrez in for the Express. Both of these members. Looks like a foul will be called on Ontario.
Paz getting hit high there. Luckily, I don't think they're calling that one inside the box. It could have easily been.
Not quite. Placing it right outside the box. It's Gutierrez lining up alongside Polito.
Neither team doing much on free kicks. Let's see if the Express can get a change in here.
What a stop by Capinos, who comes out of his box to stop that. Here's Adrian Polito to Gutierrez. Time melting here in the last and fourth period. Nice shot by the lefty. Adrian Gutierrez there. Polito clears it. Welch. Adrian Polito to Art Polito. Kiko with the left-footed shot. What a pass from Adrian Polito to Kiko.
There it is. Crowd's going nuts. What a setup by Art Polito on that one. Gutierrez just standing in the wings waiting for it. He saw it all the way. All he had to do was get his foot on it, and he connected big time.
Polito with another assist in a key moment of the game, and that's why Art Polito is one of the top 10 leading in assists this year in MASL Arena. $7:23 remaining in the fourth period, and the Express tie the game. Officials timeout. We'll be back in moments from Turlock Indoor. We're back from Turlock Indoor. Paul, the temperature continues to drop. The intensity rising from the Turlock Indoor fans. It is a tall tie game, 3-3 with 7:23 to play in this fourth and final period. It's Oliveira looking for Moret. Foul on Art Polito. Harmless foul there.
Yeah, this is where the Express really tends to get strong into the game, either down or in a close match. Always find a way to gut it out.
Lima to Sase. Sase, quick shot, blocked by Welch. Interesting to see how many blocks today, how many saves from that goalkeeper. Chico, quick shot. Ontario very aggressive on this restart. Tie ball game from Turlock Indoor. Here's Lima for Ontario. The cross to Pereira. Our Antonio Polito heads it back. Moret kicking it forward to Salas. Off the foot of Oliveira, Express ball. 6:29 remaining in the fourth period. Here is Barajas on the restart. Barajas has Jermaine. Jermaine dangerous from that left wall. Quick shot by Carmona, out of play. Every possession counts, Paul, right now.
Heads up pass attempt there from Jermaine. He knows he's pushed into the wall. Just sends it off. Carmona right there, not quite able to connect on the end of it, but
here is Capinos connecting with Chico. Nice defensive stop by Barajas. Jamie Capinos. Salas. Here's Chico. Back to Capinos. Capinos trying to feed Salas. What a boot from Salas to put Ontario ahead.
Wow, Pereira almost getting the goal on the first time there. And a gratuitous bounce off the wall back to the Fury, who finish it.
Left-footed boot by the big man Salas to put them ahead. 5:54 here in the fourth period. Timeout, Turlock Express.
We get the second game, but still 5 minutes to go.
We're under 6 here from Turlock Indoor. It is the visiting Ontario Fury 3, your Turlock Express 3. We'll be back in moments from Turlock Indoor.
Wood furniture, kitchen, training, real estate. We take care of the trees, trucks, insurance agency, Universal Jewelers, General Hospital, Raiders Jewelers.
We're back from Turlock Indoor, 5:54 remaining in the fourth period. Turlock Express have brought in their sixth attacker, Paul. It looks like at goalkeeper right now, it's Jose Martinez.
This reminding me of a game from last year where the Express did this, coming back from behind. It was a much larger game score, but this tactic has worked for the Express time and time again.
Jose Martinez now in with the orange shirt and the highlighted tips. Here is Art Polito. Back to the sixth attacker, Martinez.
Sometimes I wonder why the Express don't just come out like this to start the game.
Martinez and Polito playing catch. Here's Arista looking for somebody in the middle, does not find it. Adrian Polito. Ball out of play. Here's Jose Martinez. 5:05 remaining. Express looking to keep their undefeated at-home record alive, bringing in that fifth attacker to tie up this game. Under 5 to play. Pressure by Oliveira. Ball cleared. Here's Oliveira. Martinez diving and makes the stop. Express clear the ball.
Excellent stop there. Excellent stop.
Gonzalez. Lima turns and shoot off of Adrian Polito's legs.
Express counting on a little bit more defense from right here without their goalkeeper, but seem to be
like
up for it.
Holding on number 5, Juan Gonzalez.
Scuffle in the middle. Express seem to do a little bit better though when they're fired up.
Adrian Polito. Here is Gutierrez looking to find Arista. It's Oliveira. Adrian Polito looking to catch up. Oliveira looking for the right goal post. A diving Martinez and misses his mark. Express ball. Time winding down. Under 4 minutes remaining for the Express. Chasing a 1-goal deficit. Polito playing it back to the 6th attacker, Jose Martinez. Here is the lefty, Gutierrez. Matt Germain in for the Express. Keep an eye on him. He's flashing in the middle.
Gutierrez knew he had it there. He just shoots high.
Martinez with an open lane, shoots high, and timeout Ontario. We'll be back in moments from Turlock Indoor in the heart of the Central Valley. It is the visiting Ontario Fury for your Turlock Express 3.
Social media, Turlock Express on Facebook, Turlock Express FC on Instagram, Turlock FC on Twitter, and Turlock Express on Snapchat. Don't forget to tag us so that we can see all these great pictures and let everybody know that you're watching. It's training soccer here at Turlock Indoor Arena. Home of your Turlock Express.
What we did is this.
All right, people, let's get loud. Get loud. Let's make the difference for your Turlock Express. Everybody make some noise!
Play resumes here from Turlock Indoor. There's Germain for the Express, chasing a 1-goal deficit. Welch back in at goalkeeper for Turlock.
I think the Express realized they probably had a little bit more time, didn't quite have to pull their goalkeeper just yet.
And just like that, here is Martinez back as the 6th defender. Carmona looking for some help from midfield. Plays it back to Martinez. Martinez, the chip shot, has Arista. Arista to Barajas. Barajas tries to play it off the wall. There's Arista with the quick shot. Germain plays it back. Barajas.
I'd be curious to find out what that quick goalkeeping substitution was for there, but maybe some treatment for one of the players or something.
Here is Carmona. Gutierrez flashing from the right flank. Gutierrez looking to play to Carmona. Off the wall, there's an opportunity. Oh! Arista with the great opportunity to chip it in from the right side ball and just misses. Nice ball passing by the Express. Martinez, quick shot on goal. Needs to be careful to has to get back to his goal. Here's Gutierrez. There's Arista. Pass back to Barajas. To Gutierrez. Under 2 minutes to play here from Turlock Indoor. Here is Carmona. An opportunity here for the big guy. Oh, a nice defense by Germain. Off the wall. All right, here is Nick Pereira. One-on-one with 6th attacker Martinez, and the score for Ontario.
Unfortunately, that's why it's a gamble to pull your goalkeeper.
Here is Oliveira still looking for his first goal. Nice defensive play by Art Pulido. Art Pulido and Oliveira. There is Sase playing it back to Gonzalez. Check that, Abreu. Capinos. Pulido out of play. Last touch. Pulido, Ontario ball. Under 1 minute to play here from Turlock Indoor. Ontario just got a 2-goal lead. Pereira past the sixth attacker, Gonzalez. Martinez. Just a great game, Paul, from both sides. High intensity. The intensity level continued to rise throughout the game, and with a little bit of more offensive help, Paul, I think this 2-goal lead could have very well been for the Express.
Yeah, both teams playing strong defense. Neither one necessarily a huge offensive threat, or at least finishing. Plenty of chances, just not quite putting it in the back of the net. Unfortunately, the Express pulling their goalie out of position. That's a risk you take. But I guess you got to do that when you're down. This game's certainly not over, but that could have been the nail in the coffin right there.
Under 1 minute to play. The fans still on their feet here from Turlock Indoor. Welch back in for the Express with Ontario holding possession. There is Pereira from the far wall. Barajas fighting for the ball. Play on, says the referee, to the chagrin of Pereira. Barajas to Welch. Welch needs to get rid of this ball quickly. 30 seconds to play. Here is Barajas off the wall. There is Lima as well. Arista. Scissor kick from Lima to clear the ball. 15 seconds remaining here. Arpolito, Germain. Shot deflected off of Oliveira. Oliveira, there is Sase and Arpolito.
They have just run out of time here.
And that's the game from Turlock Indoor. Paul with the score. The visiting Ontario Furies 5, your Turlock Express 3.
It was a good game. Fury finishes in the end. No bad blood between these teams, that's for sure. It was a good matchup, and both teams needing the win. Fury come up on top.
We're going to give the player of the game to number 17 for Ontario, Chico Cordero. Not too far behind is Mauricio Salas. Thank you for joining us on MASL TV. For Paul Vecchione, I'm Mario Alvarez. We'll see you next time. Thank you very much, bro. Everything looks very good there. It's okay. That's not because of us. That's not because of us.
Everybody make some noise for your Turlock Express! They kept it close the whole way. The Fury was lucky today. Shooting shots hit the wall. Next